You have accidentally stumbled into The View from the Crow's Nest. I'm Robert Crow, and whenever I get around to it, I investigate some fun and interesting topics. Our program for today is Singing in the Rain. 1952. Has it really been that long? The musical film Singing in the Rain was released in 1952. The classic movie starring Gene Kelly, Debbie Reynolds, and Donald O'Connor appeared in theaters nationwide and offered some of the all-time favorite music of the silver screen. Gene Kelly was the choreographer and had the lead in the film, but he was not the first choice for the acting role. Howard Keel was originally cast as the Don Lockwood character, but Keel was replaced when the writers changed the leading man from a cowboy type to a vaudeville type. The plot centered on the transition of silent films into talkies. Using the magic that film can create, the famous dance number by Gene Kelly featuring the title song lasts about 5 minutes. However, it took 3 days to film the sequence, and Gene Kelly had a 103-degree temperature during the filming. Another unforeseen problem was the clothing that Kelly wore. The rain used for the scene was a combination of milk and water that caused his wool clothing to shrink. When he returned for the second day of shooting, his clothes didn't fit. Co-star Donald O'Connor was hospitalized after the filming of his number Make 'Em Laugh. O'Connor smoked 4 packages of cigarettes a day. Exhausting dance took its toll. Another interesting side note was the performance of Mary Frances Reynolds, Debbie Reynolds. She was 20 years old at the time of the filming and had no dancing background. She was a gymnast. After the initial casting, she was humiliated by Gene Kelly because of her inability to perform the dance routines. Fred Astaire found her crying off stage and offered to help her learn the steps. Watching the finished movie, especially the good morning scene, one can only marvel at how she matches step for step with 2 of Hollywood's best. Singing in the Rain was not well received when it was initially released, but over the years has become a film favorite. According to the American Film Institute listing, the show ranks in 5th place in the top 100 films of all time. Well, that's our program for today. Check back every once in a while and see if we ever try this again with another random topic. I'm Robert Crow with The View from the Crow's Nest.